Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On second down, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. And he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Ravens are 12-1 now to start play. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat. And they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play. Not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Dobbins trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from the 1. One more time with Dobbins. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 20. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second down, here's Pickett. Got him in, that's Ward. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past.
Hey, we got a couple subs to make, Mr. Trey. The kicker, Baltimore's on by Say Flowers and Justin Tucker. We gotta find the kicker. I'm trying to see who the hell we gonna get rid of to add to the kicker.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Probably like 5.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
The Falcons.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I would go with Smith for Dillon. Because Dillon's a running back. He gonna get you points if what you call it still hurt. I don't know if Aaron Jones. If he's not hurt, then get rid of Dillon. I don't know. When I left, added somebody.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Got your little game, I got my game. Let's go.
First down again.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
41 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play
He's playing goal. A whole clip.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh, he ain't.
Touchdown! Pat Fryermuth from 10 yards out. And the Steelers are
Make sure you got the right shit.
tying up this ball game.
Yes, sir. Tied up. 7-7, sir. You drive, I drive.
But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football.
Hell yeah.
For good reason.
Got to see him.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
He ain't got hard. He ain't say hard point. He ain't say hard point, did he? He keep it that quiet. I know we knew you took it up. Oh, okay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Detroit. I would do Detroit. Who Detroit playing?
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Yeah, that's how they gonna make up for it. They got the ass kicked.
The passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I think they're gonna make a statement for losing last week.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
Who, Denver?
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's crazy.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And some room to maneuver. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Steelers 14, Ravens 7.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down and out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he's down to the 12. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker now to add the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'll give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it. And so we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun
It's tied up 14-14, 3rd quarter.
And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens. Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys.
Yeah, that's saying mine's different, sir.
Bang, bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Oh, my, they got 3 yards of touchdown. Oh, my God.
Travis Jones makes a tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Pickett will look to pass it. That's complete to Ward. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. It's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On second down, here's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Jackson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. The defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call PPR?
The receiver still gets a point there. Yeah.
Oh,
and you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson to the right side into the hands of Flowers. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Harris. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. And a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's going to lead up to 4th down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 45.
And when you have success throwing the ball, the only share becomes true. The quarterback opens up a lot. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's second down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Now Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Come on, Cook. Come on, baby. Keep his defense up.
Passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top
21-14 with 29 seconds left. He got one timeout, and he's on my 24-yard line.
Let's face it, only a little over 100 guys.
I gotta make it stop. Woo!
It's worthy of some applause.
Yes, sir. I got him searching for plays right now.
But this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Woo! He at my 7-yard line now.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These
Ooh, and my 7, no timeouts, 19 seconds. He gotta go for it.
Now 1st and goal. Jackson.
Damn. Yeah, he scored. What kind of offense did we play? Oh, he's going for 2. Of course.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They're going to try and run for it.
Oh, my God.
2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call.
Yeah, he got me on the option play. I just missed him. 22-21, 15 seconds. Can I get in field goal range? Nah, I ain't gonna kill no time. I ain't gonna try it. I need all the times I can get. I got 3 timeouts. Gotta get in field goal range. This should be interesting.
Here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here comes 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw here, Pickett.
Ah, come on, dang.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. So
Sick.
after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared to stand your feet.
He didn't catch it. Oh my gosh. He didn't catch it. Yeah, he got knocked it out of his hands. Ah! What?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed
Ah, game over. 2 seconds.
But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Why ain't nobody talking? Y'all still playing?
So for